super rap babies with Erykah Badu.
I got looks all like this.
It's great having you here. I saw some paper.
I literally
my
just did
goodness.
that. I could have done it in the microphone.
You could have. You could have.
What's up, everybody?
I really wish our
Fucking
F-word
Blopsky.
timer was...
I did
What are
it.
you doing?
I did the cuss word.
Blopsky.
Not even 10 seconds.
Dude, you're right.
You got an
I
intro.
messed up.
You're such
Sorry.
a shitter.
I am. I messed it up, guys.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
I'm the
Not
one
even
that
10
says we need to
seconds.
be better at it. I'm over here just
We need to get
dropping
a
the ball.
timer. Fuck the timer. At this
Big-
point, you goofball.
Big cuss timer. Right up top
Yeah,
there.
for real. Like, yeah, we're just
Or I'll
like...
set it. I'll
I'm
set
gonna-
the
I'm
thing
gonna
up
buy
where
a
it'll
little-
automatically go up.
I'm
Look
going
at
to buy a
Gus.
little projector, and it's going to project right on that light right there.
Yeah.
It's a white screen,
I'm fine
and I'll
with
do it.
Yeah. God damn it.
Except you're not
Sorry.
going to listen to it.
No.
Probably not.
All right, let's get on with it. Golly.
Skip.
Man,
Stupid timer.
this week's been wild. We had Last of Us last Sunday that we got into. We watched.
I
Pretty
just watched it yesterday, or 2 days ago.
nice. So it's pretty fresh for Stone.
Absolutely.
We had a
Had
great
freaking
midweek.
Making a lighting adjustment. I'll be right back.
You're good. We had a
Make your
good
lighting adjustment.
midweek
Right.
drop here with Mando. This week, Mando. This
I
week
got
was
lucky to
really
catch it with
good.
you guys too.
That was fun.
That was awesome. I was so happy you were only 4 minutes in. I was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, thank God.
Yeah, it was interesting when you got in there. You know, you were like, "Oh, I'm just gonna watch it by myself." I'm like, "Bitch, we just started." Like, you know what I mean? And then once we said
I didn't
we
know.
were
I thought
4
you were
minutes
like already
in.
rolling.
Yeah, I was like, "Nah, man, I'll
Nah,
wait 4
we're
minutes
just
for
getting
you,
in
no
there, yep.
problem." But golly, what a episode! this week. So yeah, that was awesome. And then we had the instead of it being on Tuesday, we had Fortnite updating their season and coming in strong on Friday.
Friday.
It was actually pretty funny. I had an early day on Friday, so normally, you know, I'd be able to do this no problem, but
I remember I asked you about that, and I completely forgot why. I asked what time you were working.
I
You
think it was
remember
PC stuff. You were doing PC
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
But
Which
yeah,
still has
so
yet to get done.
we got up in the morning mad early. I got up at 6 a.m. Because the
Wake up.
downtime was scheduled for
Fucking
2.
nerd.
Yeah, we were
Just
downtime was 2 a.m. They said it was gonna be back up by 5 a.m. That was a fucking lie.
Yeah.
And then when I got up, I read that
You
it was
haven't
6
learned from
a.m.
Destiny.
and I was like, all right, 6 a.m. no problem. Let me see what's going on. Got on the Epic Game Store. Servers were offline, so I was like, we had all played the night prior. I had told people I was
I
with,
went to motherfucking
which was,
sleep.
I think it was Mike, Lee Ball, not Matt. I think it may have been just Mike and Lee Ball. But either
It was
way, I
not
was
me.
like,
that was my third double of the week. I was not playing.
yeah, I was like, I pretty much told everybody I'll get up early, and if I get up before you guys, I'll post in the Discord general if it's off. That way everybody can just go the fuck back to sleep. I'll just fall on the bullet for everybody and just, you know, just stay up, just do whatever.
hop on
I
that
fall,
grenade,
he'll
Captain
fall
America.
on the bullet.
well, I
Not
mean,
bite the bullet or fall on the grenade.
nah,
he'll
nah.
fall on the
He's
bullet.
gonna
I don't wanna
fall
bite
onto
a
the
bullet.
bullet.
I got
first.
Inconsequential.
I got
Is that a
sensitive-
fitty cat?
I got sensitive teeth, so I can't bite a bullet. You know what I mean? I don't want to
Mm.
crack them bitches. And then, you know, if I fall on the grenade, if I'm falling on that thing, I'm not getting back up. One of y'all can take the grenade. I
shit
got
made
some
me
shit
Yeah, but
I got to
that's the whole
do.
point of it.
I got some more important shit I got to take care of. One of you guys
Like
can take the
falling
You
grenade.
just
on a
didn't want
bullet.
to take one
I'll
for the
fall
team.
on the bullet.
Oh, he
Falling
took one
on
for
a
the
bullet
team,
doesn't
alright.
sound too painful, so I'll do that.
Yeah. It depends on how fast that bullet's coming up.
I meant like a bullet just like on the ground. I might trip on it. You know what I mean?
Now you
Yeah.
shut up.
Now you shut up.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
You be quiet.
All right.
be
So
quiet.
anyway, so I fell on the bullet like a champion and
Oh my
got up super early. Basically, you know, the game wasn't live until I think it was 7:30. It actually went live to where you could like sign on.
Right.
I left my PC on overnight, so everything updated.
It was 7:30 until you can get into the 5-minute queue.
Yeah. And we were watching Ninja and stuff, and it was funny too because I didn't know if you were gonna get up.
Oh,
And because
was
like
up, but I
just
was
the
not
way that
playing.
you were saying it last night, you were like, "Yeah, man, I guess you'll do that or whatever," and like you know what I mean. And so I was like, "Damn, I guess I'm gonna be by myself, but fuck it, I'm gonna see what's up."
yeah.
I was up, but I got my hair cut.
Nice, good shit. But
And then
yeah,
I went to breakfast with the Golden Girls. Of
Love that.
of Parkville.
but yeah, so
It was nice.
Mike got in the Discord and I was like, "Hey, what's up, man?"
Was
Like,
a lovely time.
oh, nice.
Oh, they love me, dude.
Oh,
I'm like
I
I'm
bet.
like fresh meat to them.
Dear God.
licking at chops.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we got on.
Yeah, so we got on. We were watching
playing.
Ninja stream
Let me
the
derail
Epic Game
everything.
Store thing. Yeah, you motherfucker.
we
Anyway, so yeah, we're able to get in. Everybody's like, "Oh shit, we can get in the queue." It's like 5-minute 47 queue or whatever. I'm like, cool. So we're in there. We get in, immediately starts playing a the cinematic trailer and stuff. Let's watch
Oh,
that
yeah.
real quick.
I'll
This
tell
is-
you what. Right before, as soon as I logged on, I forgot that I had all of my like the music and dialogue off.
Oh,
that sucks.
So I didn't want
no.
to skip it, but I was like, "There's no way for me to turn the audio
Change
on."
it. Why?
So
yeah.
I will tell you this: I have not watched it yet.
All
Okay,
right.
well, this will
we're
be
gonna
cool
get
then.
into it.
Yeah, this is what came on when we were watching. This was awesome.
Mega XD.
Oh yeah,
Wabbit.
Blapski Blapskis. Got some Blapskis.
And railing. We were like, what?
Yeah, and I haven't locked on like that.
Yeah, no,
I haven't seen that gun, whatever that is, but I've shot people on the rail.
The
This
bikes
is crazy.
zooming,
Yeah, dude. Oh my god.
Now that I hear it, the music is great.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they killed this shit.
Yoshimitsu's daughter?
Just don't talk about that face, all right?
Yeah, we don't need to get in trouble.
Yeah, no, please God. Some new promo, some new skins, some new guns. Got some bikes going on. That's the new shotgun.
Everybody's just one shot.
Sword.
Funk.
Aaron Yeager. That's big. That's awesome. Yeah, this gear looks cool once this comes into the game. This looks like it's
What
going to
we
be
got, 30
awesome.
30
and then
days?
slice and dice, baby. Loot Island.
Loot Island.
Loot Island. One of my favorite places. So that's what played. They actually had a second
Now that I finally
cinematic.
hear it, I love
Yeah, I don't know.
You're good though.
Yeah.
We don't have to play that,
Right,
but
right.
it was more like a movie esque. That was like the gameplay showcase, which is fine. That's like honestly, that video is the one I wanted for
Okay.
us to play on,
Cool.
like just because it showcases a lot of the gameplay. We have clips that we've gathered as well. It was with the clips. I wanted to edit something for it, but it just got to the point where I was like, it's 10:30 at night. Now it's 11:45 at night.
Yeah.
I don't have fucking time. Like, and I just was like, I don't care,
time.
whatever. Like, when it comes down to it, the clips that we gathered, like, I think they're entertaining enough, and if we commentate while they're playing, I think it'll bode well.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's commentation in them.
Yeah, there
as,
is.
You know. so.
But yeah, so let's talk about, before we do the clips and stuff, let's talk about initial impressions when we got on. Like, I guess when I say that, I mean, like, off the rip,
Mhm.
judging from the last season 1, are you guys all enjoying this more than season 1 so far?
Tenfold.
Okay, because, well, and another reason I
10
want to ask these
motherfucking
kind of
fold.
questions is because this is the first time Mike has really encountered
A season
anything like that. Yeah, so
change. Yeah. So, but I think some of it too is just that added pieces to it that is like, oh, it's brand new, and
Yeah.
you know, and the like I said, the additions with some of the weapons and whatnot.
The map
Sure.
changed.
And the map, yeah. And the map changed, which is like, it's interesting. Go check those places out. And
Yeah, those POIs are so
there's,
cool.
there's cool stuff down there. So,
I wish the whole map was like that, just not like Mega City.
I don't know. I have a hypothesis that stuff
It's gonna
like that
spread.
Neo theme is gonna spread across the map like the Chrome did. I think.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I'm saying the locations like Mega City.
mhm.
Leave it to be just one. That shit's too fucking much.
There is a
Oh, I
lot.
like
so
it.
fun.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
I'm all about
super
it.
fun.
I
Sure.
You
but
want
you
fucking
don't-
7 POIs like that?
yeah, I think that would be
No.
fun with all the grind rails and stuff. I like
Well,
the
Give me the,
verticality.
give me the
I
grind
wouldn't-
rails along
yeah,
the
but
road.
there's too many tall buildings. And
That's
what I'm
all
saying.
this-
well,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But
if you
theme,
make,
Especially
theme
in-
wise, yeah,
in a-
keep
in a
it.
no build?
That's fine.
oh yeah, no build. It's I like it.
Actually, I mean, it's not bad because we have the sword.
Correct.
well, right. That's what I'm saying. If you put more POIs like that around the map, I mean, it's just going to be more familiar territory for everybody,
I'll tell you
especially if
what,
they have grind
I'm
rails.
avoiding it.
What, Mega City?
I just hate going into that.
Oh no, dude! I drop
yeah.
there all the fucking time.
I didn't say I don't like dropping there.
Even if I'm
Just
I
yeah,
said I
walking
don't
around,
like
I'm
going
going
in
there.
that bitch.
Yeah,
I like
from the outside, not knowing where the fuck people are.
it's true.
They're
You
just
start
sitting
getting,
all the way on top of a fucking building. Oh, okay, well, I'm
And
done
which
now.
one you don't know?
Right.
I get it. I get
It's
it.
the way
I don't know.
BRs are played.
I like the lens flare that they added to the snipers.
Yeah, the little
Really makes
sniper
it easy to pick
duel.
out snipers and where they are instead of just being like, I'm getting shot at. I have no idea where the hell like I am.
That's why you put on visual sound. Is that what it is?
Well,
Visual
even
audio?
last season, people would. I mean,
Yeah.
you'd have visual sound, and you get shot at from 500 meters away. You have no idea where they are because there's no indicator that where they are. Like
Right.
now, like last night when we were walking
Good
around,
game sense is what you need.
literally looked at a bush and like just see like a lens flare, and I'm like,
You're like,
"There's
"Oh,
a
there's
sniper!"
sniper. Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
that
There's
bush,
a
you,
dickhead in there.
yeah, you don't have to worry about anybody, hiding in a bush with a sniper no more. Like you literally can just see them,
Right.
which is cool as hell.
It helps.
I hide on a roof with a sniper.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I used
But
to
you
hide
be
in a bush.
glinting while you're up there.
That's
Oh,
true.
I'm glinting on these hoes.
So they added new guns as well, new vehicles. They
Havoc
got
suppressed
uh,
AR.
yeah, Havoc
Thank fuck
suppressor.
they took the scar out.
Yep, they got the scar out of there.
Golly.
I do kind of miss the Oathbound chests and like the
Yeah.
bows,
yeah. Bows.
Meh.
like the
Particularly-
shockwave bow for me.
I never used it. I know you were a big fan of it.
I just liked it with soaring sprints, man. It was just fun to like literally just fly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And
could-
if you
could
had that
definitely
with the
absolutely do.
sword, oh,
Hammer.
it would be crazy.
Oh, if you had it with the
yeah.
Oh,
If you if you had the
I
shockwave
can
bow,
only imagine. You could go all the way across the freaking map.
yeah, that's probably why it's
Boom.
probably why it's not there.
Aerialist.
That three,
Hey.
yeah, the three with the sword and then aerialist out
Mhm.
is so
Big.
clutch, dude. Oh my god, especially if you're doing oh, we did it last night where we went to Slappy, or no, not Slappy,
Slappy Dappy?
Slabs. We went to
Yeah.
Slabs. We got on a kinetic ore rock. We hit
Yeah.
it straight up. We stood on top of it. When it was about to go down, we jumped off, did the 3 up, and then aerialist
You were
out.
so high.
It was like we were on the battle bus again. It was
So
we
high.
were that high.
That's
It
cool.
was crazy. So that
a
was
lot of weed.
awesome.
Big augment.
The new augments.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say not just one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but one
Fucking-
big one,
the-
at least for me, sliding munitions.
Yeah, sliding munitions is
great.
great.
Insane.
But at the same time, you pair it with the medium magazine.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
Oh, Medium Magazine's crazy.
Oh, instead of 25, you got 30 fucking 3, and you also have the thing. I don't know if they still have it for medium. It's like the chance of not using ammo.
I don't think that's on
I don't think-
medium
dude,
anymore, but
imagine
it's
you
on
could pair
shotgun
that.
now.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Imagine you paired that with
Oh my god,
sliding munitions,
that would be insane.
increased mag,
Right.
and have a chance of not using ammo.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
you got a
Crazy.
chance of shooting 50 fucking bullets not reloading.
Yeah.
I love oh my god, dude, what is that one? Damn it. Fuck.
I pair
Uh,
sliding munitions with parkour. So you just man
That's
something,
the-
get the
that's
full
what
sprint,
I
and
was-
then bop, 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 bop,
That's
keep
what I was
going.
about to do. About
Yeah.
to say is like there was one that I paired it with that it was like amazing to pair that with.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I want to talk about too is, and we had
spider.
mentioned it prior,
Oh, yeah.
was them getting rid of and vaulting the hammers and putting in these new kinetic swords.
You saw them use it in this.
You'll see them in our
Right.
clips too.
Oh, yeah.
Me
I mean,
and Mike
it's clutch.
discovered
It's
you have the
clutch.
one from me yesterday.
which one?
The dub.
I don't know.
Oh, slashing in.
I
Well,
clipped.
it was the end, and all three of them
Yeah.
motherfuckers went down,
Yep, I remember.
and I didn't even have one. I went and picked that bitch up, and killed the.
I
bitch.
think I clipped that. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know,
No.
man. There's so many, and
A lot of clips.
yeah, I was gonna be like, it's
I'll tell
hard
you
for
what.
me
When I
to-
turn my fucking instant replay on and like able to save it, it never saves.
it's probably
So-
saving to a place where you don't know where it's saving.
Well, no,
to.
it's not even saying saved because whenever I do it, it'll say last 2 minutes saved, and it's not saying that.
I'm not.
You
well,
might
I
not-
tried it when I did the key command. I didn't get that, so I went up, clicked in, and clicked save,
Hmm.
and it did.
Oh,
Hit
you mean when
the-
you hit like
the
Alt
Alt
F10?
Correct.
Well,
I-
I changed mine to Alt Z.
I don't.
Oh.
Oh, that's weird. I don't like that at all.
Well, we don't have function keys unless we hit another key to hit function.
I know.
I'm
That's
like,
why I just hit Alt Z
I
and
don't
then
have
click.
fucking gremlin hit. Yeah, Alt Z.
Yeah, I know, but
You
if
said
you're
you don't like that.
but
Alt-Z
Alt
to
Z
bring up
is
the
already
menu.
mapped for your GeForce experience.
That's what I
overlay.
meant that I bring that up. But my
Oh.
instant replay on and off is page up and down, all the way on the
okay.
right side.
I
of the
thought you
map.
meant you
Yeah,
mapped
yeah.
your
Alt Z
no.
to
your replay to Alt Z,
save.
and I was like, well, that's why it's not working.
No.
It's- okay. Yeah, I hit Alt Z and then I click save.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
I don't hit any buttons or nothing because we have a mini ass keyboard. I don't have a function key.
Well,
Well,
we
I do, but
we
it's
have
like
to-
3 other things.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, I see.
So, yeah.
I see. I see.
It's a
Um,
function key on the keyboard, and then you click another key, and then you can hit F1 through
yeah.
everything.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Real weird.
Stupid.
Yeah, real weird.
Take this drum.
You take the
I literally can't reach it.
Yo, Matt says Mike out here looking like the drifter from Fortnite. Yeah, he's roped up, baby.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I really like the kinetic swords that they brought to the game.
Fan.
They have 3 charges. The cooldown on
Dude,
them
the
feel
cooldown
faster than the
is-
hammers.
Definitely.
Oh, 100%.
I thought
that
you were about to say
and
too
I
fast.
thought with
like,
the
I love it.
hammers, if you used it, it took longer to come back.
Oh, I
Every
don't
time
know.
you used it.
I know that when
I don't
the
think it
hammers
was the same
first,
amount of time to get one charge back.
when they first
I don't know
dropped,
about
the
that.
cooldown was like quick as shit, like it is on the swords, and then they nerfed them
Oh, yeah.
and took away one of the charges.
I'm waiting for
and
that.
I
don't
don't
think they're
know if
going
they
to.
will, man. They feel pretty goddamn
I was
I
gonna
mean,
balanced.
say,
to
I
me.
love.
do.
I love it. I'm saying
I-
it just.
I'm not
It
having
definitely
any.
prolongs the game, too.
Mhm.
I'm not having any situations where I'm like, oh, they fucking got out of there.
Then again, with some of those
there's also a lot
areas
of
that
swords
have
around.
the sword dedicated to them,
hmm
the hammers didn't have that.
Yeah, they did.
They did
Citadel.
yeah,
in a,
that's true.
in a specific place.
Everything.
Oh, not like how
That's
you
what
and
I'm-
me are. Yeah,
Right,
no,
yeah.
no. So
Huh?
me and
So-
Mike discovered 2 locations that supply 2 swords in them.
Well, yeah,
every
it's,
single
it's
time.
like inside, and they're like on a shrine.
No.
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 This is a
Huh?
is a literal like it's a sand pit that you can
like a
duel
battle
people
ring.
in. Yeah,
That's kind of
There's
cool.
2
It's
of them,
awesome.
and there's 2
That might
swords
be
each.
a POI that I don't even have unlocked yet.
probably
POI,
not.
Yeah, maybe
but-
not.
But I'm
Yeah, just
if
part of
you're
the
if you're
map.
playing duos, this is
Even-
Mike's and mine tactic.
Even quads, because they're kind of in the same
Eh.
area. I mean, you could have 2 pairs land at each one
and then meet up because you got swords. Yeah, that's true.
and that's 4
Huh.
guaranteed.
We didn't
swords.
try that
No, we
last
didn't
night.
try. It.
Damn,
I
that
thought
would
of
be a
it
good
when we
idea.
dropped
Guess
there
we
to the
doing
one,
that
but
today.
Yeah, that would be
yeah,
cool.
for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. But that's, I mean, it's a good method, and it's guaranteed swords, 4 of them.
Well, and the thing is too that, and again, something I want to
Guaranteed.
bring up about the swords is like, not only are they really good for an escape tool or a mobility tool,
Right.
for me, I really like using them in combat.
Oh, I agree.
Like there are times where, for me, what I do is I use the heavy attack, go in, and then I do blop blop, and then when you hit them up, you immediately hit the heavy attack again, and when they
dash.
fall down, you dash into them, and they're dead
exactly.
every time.
Dash,
so like,
light, dash, and then probably
Yeah.
1 or 2 more lights.
yeah, and for me, like just getting those kills is so satisfying compared to just like a like throwing my hammer,
Yeah.
where it's
Not
like
throwing
when
your
you
hammer.
when you use that sword and everything, it's just, I don't know, man. For me, I'm like, I feel like such a badass. Like I feel like I'm
Yeah.
inside of an anime when I'm using it.
Well, we
it's
talked
so
about
fun.
it too yesterday. Like you have more control with the
Yeah,
sword.
yeah,
In your direction, your verticality.
I mean, like you have control. You had control with the hammers, but it wasn't like this.
Right, but well, I'm
Yeah, it
saying with
wasn't
the
like this
sword,
at
you could
all.
go left and then zoom up and then
Right.
go. It just, I feel
Yep.
you have more control.
I do too.
I agree. I'll ask it again and see if, see what everybody says is like, what to you guys makes this weapon better than the hammers? Like, why is the sword better for you? It's the directional advantages over it and everything. For me, honestly, I don't know. I feel like mine kind of ties into that, where it's like I love it as a combat weapon, but I think it has a extremely good balance of combat as well as mobility in the weapon itself. And I feel like the hammer, you couldn't do a 1-2 combo with it. Like
Right.
it wasn't like you were swinging it left, swinging it right, and then you could do a heavy attack with it. In the sword, you can.
Mhm.
So for me, that's big.
It's more versatile.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
took every single fucking word I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's
There it
fair.
is.
That's fair. Okay.
I was gonna say
just
like
curious.
you couldn't you slam with the hammer and it only did 75,
All right.
Right, yeah. Now
and then
with
it
this
takes
one,
10 fucking minutes to hit somebody again.
Right. Right.
with
right.
with the sword, I think it's what 33 again, or 35 or something like that. So
Well, 2 quick swipes, you're already you're almost at a hammer swipe.
right, right. That's my point, is like, that's good balance to me. Like I don't think they need a nerf. Or
I mean, I
anything.
definitely
don't
don't need a
think
buff.
they do. No,
They don't need either
Yeah.
one.
I would
Yeah.
leave it the way it is.
Me
but
too. Yeah.
I feel like if they look at their analytics, granted it's new, so everybody's going to be using it. But
Yeah.
if they look in and see it's used by pretty much every player, every game,
Right.
they might nerf it just on paper because of
Fair.
paper.
Yeah. Maybe
Not
longer
necessar-
cooldown.
Yeah,
on-
they
on
do,
the
do
dash.
something. Do something.
Chat's saying one of the reasons they like it more is because it's less
Oh,
quiet. It's
yeah.
quieter than the hammer.
Agreed.
Well,
No.
agreed. Yeah.
Pong!
It's
Yeah.
less quiet.
Well, I get
Yeah,
what you're
it
saying.
is.
I get what you're saying.
I do too, but
It
it's not
goes
just
loud in
how
the
he said it.
It's
It
quieter.
fucking made me giggle.
It's more quiet.
Now
So,
you shut the.
so
You be
yeah,
quiet.
I agree. I think like using it, you're more able to escape out of a situation with that.
I'll
than-
tell you
than
what.
a hammer.
I don't get as fucking pissed off when they zoom out with
Me
it.
too.
Yep.
Me too.
Yep.
they compared
And
to
there's
when
no
they have a hammer.
refjector seat either.
Right.
So like that's another thing where I'm
Ugh.
like, thank God. But if they did add refjector back in the game, I feel like if you had a sword, I'd be dashing into
Oh,
everybody's
yeah.
rift every time. Like,
Well, yeah, I guess that's one
every
thing
time.
with the
I mean,
hammer,
I don't
you
really
couldn't have
really
done
wanna
that. You're
follow.
just like,
Yeah, exactly. You'd either boing over it or like, for me, like, I don't know, you just, with the sword, I'd be like, just go right into the rift.
Oh, I'm saying if you accidentally got rejected, like your partner next
Oh.
to you got sucked up or
Oh,
whatever, and you're
oh.
like, so with the hammer, you're kind of just floating down.
Yeah, with the sword, you could move, dodge, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah,
If
you,
you're in
I mean,
skydiving,
you can't,
No,
you can't
no,
pull your
I
gun
don't
out.
think you
Okay.
could. Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be
So you
locked in
can't pull anything
skydiving.
out.
Damn. Well,
Fucking
Suck.
wreck
Either
me.
way,
Suck to suck.
thank God Refjector's not in the game anymore.
It's true.
I thought
That
Refjector,
was
and
an
I
irky
talked about
perk.
this plenty of times. I did last week where I said Refjector is worse than the hammers in my opinion. I'd rather
Yes.
have everybody could have hammers.
That's like from fucking
if Refjector.
Call of Duty and having what's the final stand?
Oh
When you-
yeah,
when you
yeah,
go
yeah,
into the
yeah,
plane.
yeah.
dude,
Where
like,
if you like
fuck
get the kill,
bro.
you like get back up or something. Yeah.
Or going to the gulag.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm cool with that.
Ugh. Good lag.
I was cool with it in the first Warzone. This fucking second one.
All right, let's watch these clips. Let's watch
Clip it
some of
up.
this shit that that we've been doing. I just saw it's like
We did it.
so. But
We
all
done
in
did
all,
it.
we've been enjoying the update.
Yes.
We're gonna be playing again today. There's plenty of videos coming soon. I might start doing like minute-long videos where they're gonna be their own shorts on our channel as well. I just have so much content, and I'm like, I don't know, I can't fit everything into a montage video. Like I'm unless the montage is like 12 minutes long. So, but yeah, so this is some of the clips that we got from this past season. We're spectating Matt here. Everybody's dead on our team. He's using the sword here. This is some good sword showcase. Oh!
So yeah, water you can't.
Yeah, water's not your friend when you have the sword.
Oh, yeah,
He's
they were in
just
the water like fools, dude.
Gone. One knock. And then the last guy's just chilling in the water. We're like, why did you go over there? Goodbye.
And there's the win.
So it's not like I like this because it also, when you were saying it shows about the sword, all three of them had it. Matt had it. The final two guys had it, and it's 100%.
Not like, it's not
like you're getting fucking pissed off that but he's fucking sorting out.
Well, and the other thing to note here too is that when you had the hammer, you could hammer in the water.
Yeah,
you can't hammer in this. Like you got to be jumping out of the water.
Yeah, you got to jump out.
But it's also easy to jump.
Diving out.
Jump and right click.
All right, let's check this guy out. Come on. Yeah, mo.
You can do it.
My bite skin.
Skepticism 101. Grandma.
I love bites, dude. Such a cool skin.
Hasn't hit a shot yet.
So here is the new assault rifle though. Okay.
Blopsky.
And the new shotgun.
That new shotgun's cracked.
Yeah.
I would say that was.
Oh yeah, the exotic. Yeah. The first one was. The new
I'm glad you
shotgun.
tossed him so far.
Well, don't you have your shit bound to the same?
For
thing?
carrying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye.
That sword.
Goodbye. He just got 74 for damage. Goodbye. Love it.
Did they die?
That's a great. That's a great sword showcase again, where it's just like you hit him with the 1-2. He got the fall damage in the storm. Blob. He's
I
dead.
thought most of these clips are just Matt.
Everybody's
dead.
Yeah, there's. I think there might be 2 of him
Clutches
clutching
at the
him like
end,
this.
Yeah. It's his specialty.
Yeah, he was serving people last night. That's for sure. 25 health. Here's one of the new skins you can get. This is on page 2 of the battle pass. You can get them all gold and everything. He switches to the harvester. He's panicking. Woo!
But then
Look
there's
at
the
that.
movement with the sword.
Yeah, the movement with the sword is so much fun, dude. Oh my god. Coming up the hill here. The Ness's tag and Blopsky's tag. Whoever Blopsky is a fucking loser. Oh, and he's gone. That zone is hurting.
Yeah, that dude had like full shield.
Yeah.
Because of that fucking chug cake.
Yep.
Or the show cake.
He was saying after he got out of there. Oh, this is I think this is one of the places we were talking about. Bamboo Circle.
I see on the map. That's one place I do not have.
Yep. Bamboo Circle.
So yeah, you got one
You get
on
2
either
swords
side
here.
and bounty board.
I liked this skin with the sword and everything. I thought this looked cool. I was like, I'm a fucking bubblegum princess samurai, bruh.
Sailor freaking Moon.
Yes, sir. I love that skin. That's one of my favorite skins in the game.
I got her fucking hair just like blows in the wind.
I like how she has like sprinkles in her hair and stuff like that. It's cool.
Oh, this racetrack
Yeah,
is really
I
fun
love
just to drive
this.
around.
Yeah,
in,
dude, I love this racetrack. I even
the drift
say it.
cars do drift. There's a drift key. So
Boom! Blopsky. Goodbye. It looks like a goddamn hack and slash game when you're watching it from that.
You know what it looks
Like
like?
I was playing
Fucking
Nier Automata.
Darwin Project.
That or it reminds me of kind of like Genshin Impact.
I don't know about Genshin, but Darwin definitely.
Oh
it reminds me of Nier.
Nier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very reminiscent of Nier. That's
So-
another. I mean, as you can tell, we're liking the swords.
Oh, yeah.
dude.
You can see every time there's
Here's
a
another-
sword in the loadout.
This is another skin, and we got the overclocked
Oh, yep,
pulse
yep.
on this.
Got
This
the
pulse
skin.
rifle's
Skin's quality.
crazy.
Love this
I
skin
can
too.
barely
This
hit
skin
my
is so
fucking
nice.
I discovered last night that if you fire hip with it, don't aim, it fires cracked fast.
Yes.
When you fire it ADS like this, it fires slow.
I can hit my shots with the fucking red eye, but not with this.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I'm on fire right now, baby.
But yeah, that overclocked pulse rifle, we'll show you. There should be a clip of us, getting that in Loot Island.
Here's the grind rail.
Yeah, there's the grind rails in Mega City
You
that we
sprint
love.
on, which you zoom.
Yeah. Whoops.
Yep. Oh yeah. I'm right now. Oh, we got somebody on the zip right there. There's people. Oh, they just jumped down. Oh, just came up. Up. Oh.
Oh shit, I'm not like right on you.
Still good.
Sword movement, baby. Boom.
For a decent amount. I don't know where they went. Another one just popped up
Right
over
here,
here. That's a different one. They're gonna jump
57.
Seven.
To the dome.
Right below. Oh my god, are you
Oh, that was the
kidding?
body.
No way, dude. You're out. You're
No. No. Bah!
Oh yeah, you ain't escaping.
There
bitch.
should be.
There should. I think there's one. Like it's a 25-second one after this. I think that. It'll be somewhere else, but it's fine. Maybe that's the one that didn't
What's our
upload or something.
West, sorry, west.
West.
There with a sniper.
Oh yeah, this is the clip. So this is Loot Island. This POI will spawn in, and this has the best loot in the entire map on this little island. So I didn't know that you could do this, but watch what I do, and I legit, I was like, I'm doing this every time.
Yeah. I tried.
never been
The
this
island was
close to
already
this
there. I
thing.
smashed
Yeah,
it on
yeah.
the bottom of it.
Loot Island.
We're here for the loot.
Sleeball's favorite place.
We're here for
Watch
the
this shit.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Did you know you could do that? Cause I didn't.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dude, that glider.
Oh, glider is so cool, dude. Yeah, so I didn't know you could do that, but you can go into Loot Island's rift and you will
You will
rift. So that's something I didn't know you could do. Here's another cool little sword combat, I think.
Fair is fair.
Oh yeah. I remember this.
Yep.
I felt like a badass after this. I was like, okay. I love this skin too. This is one of the skins in the battle pass, and she's honestly one of the coolest battle pass skins I've seen in
I
a
just
long
like
time.
the art style of it.
Me too. Love the squiggles on her
The
shoes and her
reactive
shoulders.
backpack is
Yep.
cool.
Yep. Very, very cool. I'm like looking
I'll
for
go
people
footsteps
because we
right
saw
outside.
them, and I'm like, oh, there they are.
See them?
Right down front.
Nowhere to run, motherfuckers. Bye.
Blah 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 blah.
Knocked one.
Sword time, bitches. Bye. Goodbye. Blah.
Ah.
And that's how easy it is to kill people with the sword. Because
That's how
it's
you block
so much fun. I don't know what
That
this is,
glider.
but here showcasing the glider here. It'll play this
Oh, here's
music.
the
Oh, here's
battle
the
arena.
POI that we're talking about. Spawns two
How
swords.
about that?
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be the same every time.
Yeah, it is.
This is
Yeah.
the first time we
Yup,
landed there.
yeah.
Okay.
So
you
we
All right.
we
Well, good
Ready?
find, motherfucker.
You ready?
we were. I was trying to duel him.
God, Jesus.
Ah.
Oh yeah, you like that? Well, how about this? And,
Two at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clowns.
Mike fucks up the one tree, and I'm like,
See if
let's
we can
get
get these
3 at a
stories
time
online,
over
bro, right
here.
County's over there on this fucking island, dude. All we got are swords.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's do it.
I only got. Oh yeah.
Yeah, start a fucking ab. Oh! Clip that.
Yeah. So those POIs spawn 2 swords every time, because it's a dual spot.
And they're not too far away from each
Here,
other.
we can do
No.
what we're doing. Here, you ready?
Oh yeah, this is where we were
Here's the
talking about
rock.
getting on the rock and
Straight
then
up,
using
and
the
then we'll do
sword.
3,
Yeah.
and then do
This is
aerial.
yeah, this was awesome. I was like, holy shit, we saw somebody doing this.
Right.
And I was like, we have to try it. So we get on the rock,
Stay right on it.
we let it go up.
Yep.
As soon as it goes off, jump up 3 times, boom, and then you aerialist out,
Oh my.
and you're back on the battle bus.
I'm gonna go over here.
There's a good glider.
Totally reposition.
So yeah, while you have that glider out, that music plays, and that's one of my favorite tracks in the game now. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. But when we did that, I was like, holy crap, dude, you can completely reposition, dude.
Yeah, as long as you have one of those rocks. What we got here? Med kit? No. Oh,
This
these
is
things are in there now.
yeah,
Yep.
these little pods spawn out big loot. You like go up to them and interact, and then you just gotta wait.
Oh. What the fuck?
Ariana Grande skin.
Idiot.
Where is he?
Oh, there's the glint on the roof,
Yep. Sniper glint right there.
which I think is such a good add-on,
I
man.
agree.
I'm glad that people. Oh! He shot out my cover. Dude, hit for 130 right there, bro.
Oh yeah, baby. That was hot.
That was hot.
There might be like 1 or 2 more.
Oh, this is the one.
I only
Got him.
He's cracked.
What are you doing, man?
I got the one behind the tree, and then I didn't know that guy was there.
Only 2 guys. We have 4 people.
I was on you. I just couldn't shoot the guy in black. I had a pistol.
Just the one.
Oh, I know. I'm glad I got it. I didn't know if I had it. Woo!
Give it
Oh my god. Stone with the fucking clutch.
Look
Brah.
at that. Holy.
Look at his health too.
Yeah, that was pretty.
I'm glad I
clutch.
got that.
Did it not
I
record
wasn't
my
sure.
voice? It's either that or I was being
'cause
absolutely
muted.
No, I think-
silent.
No, it was
It's
muted.
muted.
and-
Oh yeah, because of Discord. Yeah, sorry.
That was when I pretty much came.
Oh!
That crack shotgun.
Oh, dude, that shotgun is insane.
Right here.
Boom, boom.
He's weak, dude.
Knocked him.
Backside, coming up the hill. I was
Now you
keeping
can
one of
hear
them busy for you.
Oh my god. And he has aerialist, so I just literally helped him.
Now you can hear me.
Yes. Dude, let's go.
Yeah, and you're muted in there, so you were just being really quiet
You now.
in that
Oh,
clip.
focus.
You were focused up.
That was dirty.
That's the last bit of heal that I have. You're good. You're good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if there is one more. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll talk Last of Us. A Swamp Knight, baby.
DMR shields.
Me too. I really like that skin
He's
too.
so suppressed in
Somebody
here.
hitting on something. Somebody's here.
Yep, just ran out right here.
Cobra DMR back in the game. Oh
I
my!
love it. I
was
like
gonna
it.
say that thing is smacky, huh? I hate that delay when people go down.
Smack
It's
that
so
motherfucker
annoying.
right in the noggin.
Yeah.
Help me.
Alright, I got
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep.
I got a shield up before I get down.
Another sword. Never mind. That was not the thing. That wasn't it, cuz.
Oh, right here.
Fly.
Oh my god, that was awesome. I'm a samurai, dude.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I'm a samurai.
Yeah, it's the sword. The sword is great. So all in all, as you can see, we love the new update. I'm
Have
really
fun with
liking it. I like it a lot better than last season. And apparently, from past experiences, from what people have told me, Fortnite usually kills it on season 2s. So
Gotcha.
I'm glad that
Well,
they killed.
imagine we're about to have fucking Attack on Titan coming in too.
Yeah, which is gonna be awesome.
Talk about motherfucking movement.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Now, with,
I'm not gonna be carrying any heals. It's just gonna be a sword, one of the fucking grapplers.
Oh my
yeah,
god,
yeah.
that with the sword, that'd be crap.
That's what I'm
Movement
saying.
City.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool.
Now with Mega City, with that big hologram thing, I think
Mhm.
maybe you're onto something. Maybe they can have Titans in there, big things roaming around.
That would be cool.
Maybe.
I think it's possible.
Potential.
I didn't even put 2 and 2 together
Yeah.
with that. So that
No.
if they
Gonna
did
have King
put,
Kong come destroy Mega City.
That'd be cool.
well,
That would.
that's my thing
No,
ever
Godzilla,
since
I'm sorry.
we've heard of this Attack on Titan stuff coming to the game, and the first thing I said is I was like, it would be cool if they had like 3 Titans on the map that just walked around and tried to eat people.
Yep.
Just 3, like that's it. Like they don't have to be massive, dude. Like
They
they just have to be like the size of that hologram thing. Just let them walk around.
Uh.
Yeah. Even if they don't do anything.
I would say get it to scale from the show.
Yeah.
There you
Right. Yeah, like something like that, or if they honestly, in my opinion, what they could do, what would be really awesome is if they replaced Loot Island
Mhm.
with a Titan that was massive that just walked around the map, and you had to grapple onto the Titan and get loot on the Titan.
go. That would be.
That
cool.
would be cool.
Inside the Titan.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
That would be
yeah.
awesome. Like where instead of a marked point on Loot Island, it's like you gotta get on the Titan's back and get on the point on the back of the Titan or something like that. That would
Imagine
be awesome.
He eats Loot Island.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Nom, nom.
Nom 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 nom.
They could, or just like, bam,
Yeah.
break it up.
It'd be cool. So we'll see what happens. We'll report back when more stuff comes out and more content, Fortnite related content coming soon.
22 days.
For Aaron?
No, for the other.
Oh, for the
games,
next
for
Cypher stuff.
For 13 out of 13. Not
Yeah,
12
yeah,
out of
yeah,
13.
They might fix that. They might fix that
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Tuesday. Who knows?
We'll see.
So let's talk
They wanna make-
Last of Us,
wanna
baby.
Last of Us. All right. Oh.
Yo, Last of Us episode 8 review. What
Yes.
was this one called?
When we are in need.
When We Are in Need. Got it.
I was gonna say I don't even fucking know.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Pretty good episode. Okay, Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
That would be cool. Last of Us.
Last of Us.
Episode was pretty cool. I don't really have too many complaints or anything really about it.
I thought this episode was fantastic.
Yeah, I thought so too. My only gripe is something that I've been vocal about, I think, after the first 2 episodes, is like runtime of episodes and how they're condensing a lot of stuff. And we all predicted that they weren't going to be able to tie it off nicely with a bow.
Yep.
This episode kind of, for me, confirms that. I just think they're really fast traveling now.
Oh yeah.
So, that's really my only
Well,
gripe.
I think in that part of the story there is a time skip.
Yeah, I just mean like getting there. Getting to
yeah.
that point and getting to the point where we're going to be at tonight at 9.
That's where where it leaves off, and that's where like,
it's
you
going to be,
gotta-
I think it's going to be a little rough.
Slow?
No, I think it's going to be abrupt is more like it. And it, to me, now, for someone like Stone or anybody else who hasn't played the games, it might feel fine for you guys. And I'd be interested to know everybody's opinion on that. But for somebody who played the game, for me, I'm like, how are you going to fit everything into this last episode?
Especially with the rumors of how short the episode's supposed to be.
Correct.
Right.
There's a rumor online as well as one of our friends tried to confirm it. So we don't know if it's reliable or not, but there's rumor that the runtime of the last episode is like 45 to 47 minutes.
And that's including the fucking intro the
and-
fucking credits.
and after cut and all that shit. So you mean probably like a 35-minute episode, 38-minute
you,
episode,
dude.
something like
for the
that.
finale.
Compared to
yeah.
the 59-minute episodes we've been getting.
Well, like, compared to the episode premiere, that was an hour and 12 minutes. So
Right.
I just don't really understand that. It doesn't really make any sense
Why
to
not
me.
cut the in-betwixt episodes down and leave the fucking last one be
Yeah,
long
but
as
we got
shit.
the entirety of the DLC
See
episode.
here's the thing though.
Was that the
so-
flashback?
That
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like, you mentioned that last
shimmy
time.
and a shake with my clown mask on.
werewolf mask.
yeah, yeah,
I had a
a
thought
woof.
yesterday,
yeah, sure,
and I was intrigued, so I wanted to do a little investigating
sure.
because of the runtime thing,
Mhm.
and the fact that in my opinion, we've seen this story done better, right? So I thought, in my opinion,
You mean like because
just
of the game?
Because yes,
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
the game, right?
Sure.
So I thought, because people do these compilations on YouTube and whatever of the cutscenes and all of that. I said, well,
Well, they're
if you,
hand-picking scenes. though,
nah,
too.
hold on. hold
Okay.
on.
Yeah,
I looked it
motherfucker.
up, and there was a couple different variations. Some
Sure.
of them were like an hour and 12. I've seen some 2 hour, and then I saw 2 5-hour ones. That's 5 hour. And I looked
5
at
hours.
it. Right. That was including cutscenes and some gameplay parts. I didn't watch the whole thing,
Yeah, I wouldn't have either.
but I skimmed through it and all that, and I thought if they could condense that whole story in 5 hours using the scenes that we've seen playing the game and were done better,
Yeah.
why didn't you just do that?
Yeah.
And we,
Because
Neil
the
Druckmann.
producers don't
Because
like to
Neil
pay people.
Druckmann.
but you have the original creator involved, Neil Druckmann, writing stuff, like you said.
But
And they proved that they could do the exact same thing with the DLC. Here's the whole episode.
that as well, in my opinion, the DLC episode and the first episode
Agreed.
are what prove that you can make a live action adaptation of a video game and do it well.
And almost to the T.
The
Down
problem
goes that far.
my leg.
My life.
It's gone,
the
dude.
the problem here, I think, lies in having a Neil Druckmann on board. It is a double-edged sword. Now, if you had someone that isn't Neil Druckmann,
Like Bill and Frank.
well, no, I'm saying like a different game, a different producer. I
Yeah,
don't
boy.
know if
Corey
they would.
Barlog with God of War.
Yeah, well, with Amazon, they've said that Last of Us has kind of set this bar now to where Amazon's feeling the pressure and stuff like that. Well, bitches, get ready.
Just cancel the show. Just cancel.
Yeah,
it.
for
Just
real.
cancel it.
But my point here
Which
lies
show?
is what I'm
God
saying.
of War.
God of War.
Let's say, let's reiterate.
My
Yeah, sorry.
point here
Not
is
Last of Us,
is
because that's what
saying
we're supposed to
that
talk about.
Neil
True,
Druckmann
but-
being involved is a double-edged sword. It's good because of what he wants to do in adapting the game to live action and doing it well. However, he is one of those guys that goes, well, I want to change it and I want to
Yeah.
write this narrative, and that's how I am, so that's what we're doing.
All right.
If you have another producer like Santa Monica, like whatever, they might not do that. Like where they're going to go, oh no, we're changing this because
Yeah.
we think it's better. No, like I don't know if Santa Monica or somebody else
I
is
hope
going to
they don't.
say the game's fine, the script's
The story
fine,
fine. That's
the
what
story's
they. That's
fine,
what they
just
win
do
on.
it.
But yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what my whole thing is. That why did you have to?
Because Neil Druckmann,
I know.
because he sucks.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and when I say that, I'm mainly kidding when I say that. He's a fantastic story writer. We've seen it before.
He did a good job.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I think, especially nowadays, he pushes his personal
Oh, yeah, of
agenda
course.
into the content way too
And
much.
retroactively, and that's the part
Mhm.
that bothers me to a degree, and
Right.
that's where I feel bad to a degree for those watching the show that haven't seen the game, because again, me watching, I'm like, they did everything so much better in the game. So you can praise it for being a good show because
Sure.
coming in without it is, but I'm like, you're missing the
Compared to
nuances
rest
and
of
the
shit
intricacies
shows that we've had this year.
Well, it's true, and that's what's like on its own. It is a good show. This was a very good
I
episode.
think it's a good show.
It's just for me being tainted watching something better, going like, the delivery I seen in the game was way
Yeah.
better. The lines were better.
That's
Yeah.
why I personally think that my opinion, unbiased as fuck,
Right.
is still on par with the entirety of the community watching this.
Yeah.
They're enjoying
Oh
it.
yeah,
Of course.
100%.
Of
I mean,
I'm thoroughly enjoying
And
it.
I can see why.
All these slow episodes that you guys are like dreading, I'm like, I was fine.
yeah. Well, I'm,
Because I haven't had the experience
Of
yet,
course.
and I'm waiting for March 28th.
when
when it
the-
comes
when
out
that
on
game
PC.
comes
Is it-
out again.
Is it
Right,
the
right.
28th or 26th?
I don't
Not
know.
sure.
One of the two.
But that's where I was saying I feel bad for those who haven't seen the story and those who aren't going to play the game.
who are not going to play the game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that
let's
you
put
are
that out,
getting
too.
in my opinion, subpar story. Even though you might like it, it could have. You don't know how much better it could have been.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
and
the
I
thing.
will.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
come-
you
come
will
in March, right?
Right.
But
I'm talking
for
about
those that
viewers that don't.
a good.
let them be ignorant involuntarily.
Yeah, and I won't criticize them for
Right.
that. I'm just saying I wish you knew.
If
what
you
you're
can
missing.
play it,
the
I would.
I would highly recommend.
in my opinion, a good comparison is like when it's like when a fancy restaurant like PF Chang's, for
I used to work
instance,
there.
you go to PF Chang's, you have
PF
a meal.
Chang's.
It's usually superb when you go there. Something whatever. Replace PF Chang's with whatever fucking restaurant you want. But and then you go to the grocery store
You
and
can
you
buy
see
PF
their
Chang's
same
stuff.
food in a frozen aisle,
Yeah.
and you make it at home, and you're like,
Like, this ain't
it's
it.
not
It's
the
not
same
it, fam.
thing.
This ain't it, cuh.
Right.
So for me, I'm like, the game is going to PF Chang's and eating there. The
And then
show
the
is
show-
making it at home.
Right.
It's still good.
And
but
the
it's
picture, the
not
picture
going
on the box looks
100%.
like PF Chang's.
I would-
100%.
I would
100%.
up you that opinion of what you're saying
I liked it. Yeah.
to like the in between. So not buying it, not going to the restaurant, just like making it yourself, but it's not as good.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
that buying that shit out of the frozen aisle sounds like it's trash.
It's. I mean,
so like
it's,
I want to
it's
go.
Not,
I want to go right in that
trash.
middle area where
Yeah.
you make it yourself.
Yeah.
You
And
see
it's
a
just
recipe
obviously-
online. You see a
Obvious,
recipe
right?
online.
Right, you're making your own fucking Chick-fil-A sauce in here, dude, and it's just and it's just not
Like,
as
dude,
good.
this is runny
Yeah.
as shit. Dude.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what the
yeah,
hell
yeah.
happened?
What happened? Right.
Usually it's extra thick.
Yeah. So I think like
Damn, boy.
if you've never if you never played the game, i.e. you never went to the restaurant and you just saw it in the aisle and you went,
Yeah.
damn, this looks
let's
really
try that.
good. Let me try
try
this.
it out.
And it tastes
And
fairly
like, it
decent.
turned
You're-
out all
yeah,
right.
it's a pretty good show.
I-
It's pretty good.
Exactly.
So
It's like
I
buying the
get that.
spicy ramen noodles and the not spicy ramen noodles.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, like
Spicy superior.
I get it though.
Mm.
Like
Your game
I
is
totally.
superior.
My brother is one of those people where he never played the game.
He probably won't.
He probably won't,
Yeah.
and he just watches the show because he likes the show.
right.
That's totally fine. That's why they
100%.
made the show.
That's
And
why
in my opinion, I praise it because it's good enough to where people who never played the game are into it.
Of course.
The show succeeds at doing that.
If it drives people to play the game,
That's
or
even
get more
better.
Exactly.
Yeah. But in the sense of, my watching experience, I think it's above average watch
Yeah.
as a series.
Now, you want to give a rating for this episode?
Yeah,
So
let's.
talking about
Yeah,
this
yeah,
episode?
yeah. I'll just say mine first, just because I'm already talking. For me, it was a 7. It was above average.
Mhm.
Had some really nice parts in it. I just again, I think the pacing is a little crazy in this. And that's really my only gripe. When I approach each episode, I'm trying to look at it not comparative to the game, but I gotta be honest though,
can't.
it's really hard.
I can't.
It's really
And
hard.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna die
say-
on the 7 hill for me.
I'm gonna say 7 as well,
hmm
but I again can't separate it. And for me, the bad guy, whatever his
He
name
fell
is,
flat for me.
fell
Fell
flat,
flat.
compared to again what
Yeah.
I've seen delivered. I was like, there was a couple of his lines where I'm like, nah, I don't believe you, bro. Like you're supposed to be acting like dead,
Menacing and
where-
like
when he was
creepy.
talking to his congregation
Mhm.
and like being powerful, and no, it was
Yeah.
not
Just
there.
kind of sounded like a just
broken
like a
man,
blank wall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plank.
That
Yeah, plank.
and to be honest, the final scene it was good, but there's some things that happen in that sequence that just don't really make sense to me. That make sense in a video game to me, where like the whole like
The hiding.
I'm gonna and well. No spoilers. So, like, the guy's like, I'm gonna do something in this house, and it's
Oh.
like, what?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
we'll talk about that in spoilers, but that scene alone, I was like,
I'm giving
Yeah,
this
this is stupid.
episode an 8 because
Okay,
yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Nice.
Yeah, fair.
That's
He
fine.
bored the fuck out of me
Yeah.
the first couple minutes that I met him. I'm like, I saw a video online. It was like side by side game and show, and it was the exact same lines.
right.
Oh,
Exactly
yeah,
the
yeah.
same.
I've seen that video.
But I guess, I don't know.
His delivery?
His delivery was
delivery.
just.
It
dookie.
wasn't there for me.
It was
Right.
not there.
The game's delivery was way better.
Exactly.
But I did like this actor. Okay. We'll get into spoilers now.
Okay.
I
This
just
is
want to
real.
talk real quick.
I was like,
about
I
some
did
stuff.
like him.
Yeah, me too.
But
The
the
For,
delivery
for
was
the
a little
most part, there was just a couple
soft.
parts where I was like,
one thing I need to bring up before I talk about the little thing in the house that I'm talking about. One, just real quick. Troy Baker is in this episode. I need to bring that up. Troy Baker is the original voice of Joel. He's also voiced Joker in Batman Arkham series. He's voiced Batman. He's voiced a ton of people. He's also Booker DeWitt in BioShock.
oh, nice. Okay.
So huge in that he gets to die in the episode as well, which is awesome. But yeah, he's the guy who gets stabbed in the neck with the machete.
At the end.
Yeah, that's Troy Baker. He is the OG voice of Joel in the video game, which is really
That's
cool. I just figured I'd bring that up for
That's
people who
dope.
don't know.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's very
yeah.
interesting. It's cool to see him involved. Just
Well,
like
just
how
like they
Tommy
did
was,
Tommy's
and
actor,
and all
exactly.
those guys, and Marlene, and and not Tess because I think she just recently passed away. I think from cancer too.
Ellie.
No, Ellie, I don't think either. Oh no, I think Ellie's voice actress was in it as a side, like as a what do they call them? Extra,
Extra.
something like that. Yeah. Anyway, though, the thing in the house,
Spoilers.
the whole thing is
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Spoilers.
So like
Spoilers.
they're this whole
Get out.
sequence, Ellie's getting chased by this guy, and they're in this house, and this house is burning, dude. Like this house is like going up in flames, like fucking it's just burning up. Like this wood is dry as hell, and the way that they like film it too, it doesn't look like it's just like, you know, a simple like smooth fire. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's raging, dude.
Yeah. It's literally like like it looks like somebody poured gasoline all over the place.
Which it does get like that in the game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Here in the show, didn't work for me. I was like, the guy's like, I'm gonna have sex with you in the middle of this burning ass house, and everything's dying and burning around me. It's probably 1,000 degrees in here, but I'm gonna dick you down.
Teach you.
Right. One more thing. Take off your shirt and pants in this burning house. Like, so I thought that scene was so dumb. I was just like, this guy is gonna do this? The house is burning down.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that the eating of the people, weird.
Oh yeah,
How Joel found out. I was like, yo, motherfuckers are hanging from the fucking ceiling wrap.
Yeah.
With no head.
I mean, that was wild. But yeah, the whole ending scene there,
Roach.
I was like, yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it. I was stupid.
I love seeing Ellie fucking chop dude in the throat with the match.
Oh.
Yeah, that was cool. The one scene too that I felt fell flat for me was when he calls her baby girl in the game.
Chill, baby.
Chill, baby. Yeah, he sounded kind of like that. But it in the game, it was like a pivotal scene, and it was like heartfelt and everything. And in this, I don't know, dude. It was just like he. Like,
Joel.
Yeah, when Joel calls her
girl.
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
And in this, it just didn't have the same effect for me. And the other thing too is like, I didn't understand why they didn't. And this is another talking about going against the game. This is another like a dialogue choice that they chose to cut out. That I was like, why didn't you leave it in? Where Ellie is like, he tried to like that, and then Joel goes, I got you, baby girl. It's okay.
Yep.
And in this, it's just like, I'm covered in blood. I'm
she wasn't
activated.
saying
I got
shit.
you, baby girl.
She honestly, she didn't say shit.
Yeah, I know.
No,
that was so dumb.
That's the part that's different.
That's the part that I don't
she
like.
couldn't bring herself to say it in the game.
Yeah, because for me, I go, the reason it doesn't make sense to me is because you focused on the guy trying to have sex with her in the burning fucking house for 10 minutes. She can't mention it to Joel.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't get it.
That's going to be fucking opening scene of this finale tonight.
Maybe, I guess.
But again, it gets because it ties into the baby girl. Why did you do the baby girl, but not the other part?
Thank you.
So y'all be mad.
So
I'll be over here like,
I know, but it's something that just doesn't make sense.
I understand where he's coming from.
I can as well.
You can leave the dialogue of Ellie in the car talking about crusty, dusty, jizz-covered pages in a magazine, but you can't. But you can't put in. He tried to. In the dialogue, man, go fuck yourself, Neil Druckmann. Like I'm sorry.
At the same time, not mentioning that in this episode, you could fucking. I think she portrayed the fucking absolute fear in that.
I mean, she portrayed.
Like, I didn't think she needed to say anything personally, and didn't play it. Anything. Didn't know she said anything. I feel like she portrayed how fucking terrified she was to him, which kind of just.
In my opinion, it's a different fear that she portrayed. She portrayed that I was going to die, this guy was going to kill me, and I just stabbed this guy, and I'm activated as fuck right now.
She's definitely not activated as fuck walking out the house.
I don't know. But, like, to me, in the game, it was, I'm an innocent girl, and I almost just got R-worded.
Grape.
And this guy almost just R-worded me, and you know, and I'm fucked up now, dude. Like, I don't know what's going on. And then Joel saying that line of "I got you, baby girl," was just, it was like, oh, okay.
I also want to compare it to the first time that she actually killed somebody, or something like that. She did not portray the same emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, some time has
physically,
gone
which-
by since
right,
then.
Right, but obviously Joel's and her connection has grown very much. So
Yeah.
he can tell the difference of like she's scared in one way and she's scared in another way.
Also, at the time when
feel
she
it,
was getting
personally.
attacked, she didn't know Joel was coming.
True.
Right.
So she was like, "This is it." Yes, I don't. Maybe that has an extra level of fear not having Joel there.
Yeah.
But
I don't know, man.
I was
just
gonna say Joel was activated as fuck when she put that knife in his hand and heard somebody come downstairs.
the one another thing I want to mention too that like made me my like toes curl because it was like such a like nasty line that was like awesome though in it, like a good note, was when my man, the scene where he's interrogating, when Joel's interrogating,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he's like, he stabs him in the fucking knee and he's like, I'm gonna pop your kneecap out.
right.
And the guy, and just like thinking about that, having like a knife in your kneecap and him like wiggling it around, I was like, oh,
I don't think that guy portrayed the amount of pain that actually was.
oh yeah.
But
Just, yeah.
you know, like teach their
Just
own.
in
I was like,
shock at
that
that
would have
point.
hurt
It's
a
Just
lot
well,
more.
just the line
Yeah.
delivery
Oh,
of,
yeah.
of I'm gonna pop your kneecap out now. I was like,
Especially and then
And
he
then I
takes
did
the
like they
fucking
kept
pipe.
the I believe him. Bam.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you anything, you piece of shit. Oh, don't worry, I believe
That's
him.
fine.
yeah.
You don't need to.
Done.
Here's a fucking
You're gonna
lead pipe
point
to,
to
your head.
where they're located.
Where we are.
Puts
and
the
where-
fucking knife in his goddamn mouth.
That's straight out the game, which I'm glad they
Is
did
it?
that.
Yep.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like put the knife in his mouth.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Right
yeah.
on the map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
yep. It was
Talk
funny
about
too. 'cause
degrading.
Jordan talked
It's
shit on
great.
that part. I was like, dude, shut up. That's right out of the
Yeah,
game.
that-
He's
and
like,
that's
how's he
good
gonna
part.
port it anything?
What do you,
It's
you can
out of the
see,
game.
You can go like this.
What do you mean? How's he gonna?
He was like, it's just gonna be a bloody mess all over the map. Shut the fuck up, bro. Just let Pedro Pascal kick ass. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Nitpick your ass off over there, bro.
Yeah.
Bye.
But I'm over here bitching about the, he's like 2 lines of dialogue that weren't in the game. So I'm a hypocrite.
I know.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Haters.
It is what it is.
Tis what it is.
But yeah, so pretty good episode.
Yes.
Didn't really hate
Agreed.
everything in it or whatever. I don't really care that there's not really any more clickers or anything like that. I hope that we get maybe, another sequence this episode.
Probably not.
But I mean, as far as the show goes, I don't know. If they don't have a lot in this season, they're gonna be a lot in the next season. That's for sure.
You're gonna get. I'm Abby's dad.
Oh my god.
What'd you say?
Rakakak. I'm Abby's dad.
Oh,
Rakakak.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Got to play the second one, I guess.
God.
Yeah, if you don't know anything about the second one and shit, there's a lot of stuff that we'll probably joke about that you'll be like, what?
Please no. I have
Like,
a daughter
uh,
named Abby.
Like, like the whole PGA Tour 2023 and Last of Us 2. Yeah, they did they put a whole golf course in it and everything, dude.
Shit, I'll play.
Yeah. Trust me, you will play.
Cool.
If you
Yeah.
play Last of Us 2, you'll play on that
I
course.
wonder if they're
Play.
gonna. How long
Go
it's gonna
pet
take for them
dogs.
to release Last of Us 2 on PC?
If they do, I'm never playing it. Fuck that game. Fuck everything.
And
about
that's
that
what I've
game.
heard. So I'm like,
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck
would
that
I
game.
even want to?
Nah,
Probably
fuck
not.
that game.
No. I would be actually. I'm
I have
surprised
it
that it's not
digitally on
already
PS4
PC.
if you want to fucking.
Yeah, let me
borrow it.
plug that fucking dusty
I-
console.
Yeah.
back.
Well, that's about the only way you're gonna play it around me because
Good.
I ain't buying that shit.
Fine with me.
I refuse to
All right,
spend
all right.
$60 on that game.
Last of Us 2 or Hogwarts Legacy. You got to pick one. Which one you buying?
Oh my god, dude! No!
Next paycheck.
No.
It's just-
Oh
Considering
god.
he's already played one.
Fuck.
Yeah, but how much does he hate
Yeah,
Hogwarts?
that's what I'm saying. I don't know. That's a
Didn't
hard
say
question.
you had to play it.
If
You
I
said
had to
you buy
choose,
it.
if I had to choose, I'd probably go
0
with
hours played.
I'd probably
Yeah.
go with Last of Us 2.
yeah.
Yeah. I don't have any interest in Hogwarts.
Just get into the loading screen, listen
Dude,
to the music.
Yeah, and I don't want to derail us too much because we're about to get into Mando, but
we're gonna do-
Angry Joe gave Hogwarts like a superb score, and I was like, you make me want to die. It's like, how do you
I'm not
like
giving
this
it a
game?
superb score, and I'm a very big Harry Potter fan.
Yeah, he was like praising it over
No.
and over
Oh,
again.
You couldn't
Wow.
pay me to do that.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
I mean, I've spent money on this shit. I'm gonna fucking beat it. I'm not gonna leave all the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
No, apparently Lee Ball's been playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his fucking progression? 25%?
Oh, I don't know.
I think he just said he was at 50.
I was gonna say, as long as he's been playing,
His
dude,
ADHD meds are fucking kicking in. He's
I
actually
convinced
focused
him
on
to play Hogwarts Legacy over time. Like, he wanted to buy Destiny, and I was like, nobody's gonna be on that game,
Yeah.
dude.
playing. Hey, Purdy bought it.
God, dude, get me out. All right, let's talk about Mando.
So good.
Mando.
I need to talk about Mando.
Yeah.
Are we on?
We are all Mando.
Oh,
Matt said,
yeah.
"Do not listen to them. The game is phenomenal. Play Last of Us 2."
Shut the fuck up, Matt. You don't know what you're talking about. Garbage ass game.
I mean,
terrible
if
storyline.
it came to PC at the same time, I'd get both of them and just play them both
Mechanically,
back to back.
graphically, everything that you're talking about, yes, 100%. Mechanically,
Story
graphically,
just-
story-wise, big old bird.
What the problem is?
Hi, my name's Joel. This is my blood type, my social security card, this is everything, everywhere I live, everything that you need to know about me. Here you go.
That don't even make sense.
And done.
Goodbye.
So, Mando. We're on the Mando.
Yes, yep.
Hell yeah.
DeLorean.
Wow. Mando this week
Mandalorian.
got me horny. You know why? Because we got a ton of Bo-Katan in this episode, and I would like to take her out to dinner.
Yeah.
I love it.
Take her to the living
like-
waters
dude,
of Mando.
I do not like the way she looks. Her face.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not a
your
fan.
opinion.
Yes.
Yeah, I get that.
That's
yeah,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but
go
we got
ahead.
a lot of Bo-Katan in this episode. We got a lot of Grogu in this episode. And Mando kind of looked like a bitch, but not looked like a bitch at the same time. It was
Yeah.
pretty
Still
interesting.
can't really wield that saber too well.
That's true.
That's
Heavy
why.
as shit.
Yep.
And his we can confirm he's officially a better pilot now because his starship has lasted 2 episodes.
I believe
without
this
blowing
one,
up.
This one's maneuverability is a little better than the last
Yeah,
one.
that's true. He's not driving a tank around.
Yeah. This one can make sharp turns.
But all kidding aside, I really had a good time watching this episode. It was a little bit longer than last week's episode. I think it was like 45 minutes, something like that, right?
Yeah,
Something like that. Yeah.
I was not scared, but I
Yeah. I didn't know what to expect. We got some more. What is her name, man? What is the mechanic's name?
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but
Didn't I
all
look it up
3 of
last
us,
time?
all 3 of us, accumulatively said while we were watching it,
Collectively.
Yep.
we love her. We
Yeah.
love her, and we love her.
It was funny
lines,
because we
every-
started watching it. We both said it at the same time. Then when
And
we
then you got
restarted
on
the
it, and
episode,
you-
you're like,
Her name
I
is
love this.
Pelimato.
Pelimato. There you go. Pelimato was a delight. I love her character. The actress that plays this character nails it
She's
every
all- yeah,
time,
she
and
is
whoever is writing her lines is doing it so well. They're so Star Wars. Her interactions with the droids and the Jawas in this episode.
Great.
Oh my god, so good.
Agreed.
Yeah.
100%.
How did you guys feel about the amount of Grogu that we got in this episode? Did you guys like it?
Yeah,
I loved
I
it.
was fine
I
with
mean,
it.
I
It was
think
really
I
cool.
think we're pretty. What the fuck am I trying to say?
Like collectively all aligned.
Well, yes,
Opinion-wise.
that, and I'm like, we didn't get too much, we didn't get too little, we got just the right amount.
Yeah, I think so too. I thought it was interesting seeing him. It's weird because we've always seen him float around, and they don't do that the entire time in this episode.
Right.
So it was interesting seeing those prosthetic
on your light,
effects.
bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, your flashlight. But it was interesting seeing those prosthetic effects at work and doing it really well. I loved it.
And the mix that they
man.
did with CGI was good too.
Yeah, I agree.
'Cause you get to see some actual movement from
some
him.
really good close-up shots of Grogu too, really showing off those prosthetics and everything, and it just looks so goddamn good, dude.
Yeah, he's right down here.
Yeah, there he is.
Around down.
Yeah, how you doing, Grogu?
Oh, he's just
Yeah,
moving
he's
and grooving.
Yeah, so it was really interesting seeing this episode play out. I didn't really know what to expect, but I really liked what I saw.
Agreed.
You know, all in all, we get a little bit of everything in this. I had read a article before I went to work on Wednesday that the episode suffered from the same problem that the Long Night episode suffered from in Game of Thrones, that it was super dark.
I didn't
Honestly,
feel that at all.
I didn't get that.
Yeah,
I didn't get that at all. I didn't think it suffered from that at all. I don't know what they were watching it on, or if it wasn't dark when they were watching it, but I was watching
I was
it in
gonna
my
say,
basement.
were they saying dark as in mood or just dark as
No,
in picture
no,
quality?
like
Picture
like
quality,
literally,
couldn't see
literally they couldn't see anything.
Oh.
The only
Well, then they
thing
gotta
I
get a
could
better fucking television or monitor,
right,
whatever the
yeah,
fuck they're watching.
the only thing I can think of is
Or
close to
calibrated.
the end
off
of
your
the
fucking
episode
box
was
TV.
maybe a little dark, but it's warranted in my opinion as
I
to
like-
why.
Yeah.
The dark saber. When they're in the caves.
Oh yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
dark. Bitch, if it's fucking any brighter, the dark saber's gonna look like shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well,
You gotta see that fucking glow around it.
yeah. So there's
I don't see that at all.
there's
I didn't
certain things in this
I got no
in this one where maybe, I mean, they're in a cave a lot of the times, but I didn't think
No,
that
and,
it
like, I was
suffered
watching
from
it
that.
on HDR, so
Yeah.
I don't know if that helped. If you don't have a calibrated TV,
Probably, yeah.
I mean, I don't have the best of fucking computer monitors, and it looked fantastic to me.
Yeah, I think it looked fine.
I got
think
a
a lot
dead
of the
pixel in the
problems-
fucking top right of my screen.
I think a lot of the problems are with the blacks. Is the deeper black you go, they can't pixelate it
Sure.
properly. So
Yeah.
yeah, it'll look
Fizzly.
yeah.
I know what you mean, where it has like noise on it.
Right.
Yeah.
So I could see that happening to some people, but
Yeah.
it was definitely not like that the whole. Not like last night or whatever.
Or, yeah, the
That
long
was-
night,
the
or
long
yeah,
night,
that
that was
that was
just-
like that the entire time.
Yeah, that was not.
And there was like, for their lighting, they had like 3 torches, and that was it. It was like, holy shit,
Natural light.
what are we doing? Yeah.
But
Natural, that's a beer.
but yeah, that's I didn't have that problem.
Yeah. So in reality, you know, I don't know, watch it yourself and kind of
I
determine.
liked this episode just as much as I liked the Last of Us 2 episode.
Oh, I like
Yeah, I
this
disagree.
one.
Yeah, this was definitely
I
better.
thought this was
I'm saying just
way-
as much, probably way more. Still not a 10,
No, it's not.
but not the 8 that I gave fucking Last of Us.
See, I would
So?
be more on the 8.
Because you guys gave Last of Us 7.
Right.
Well, yeah, I think this episode.
If I could give a fucking half point, I would. It's
Oh.
definitely not a 9.
For me, this episode had big shoes to fill
Mhm.
for me, especially after episode 1, because episode 1 for season 3 was all set up.
Yeah.
So I didn't know exactly what the hell was gonna be happening. They kind of left it open, like you were kind of standing in front of like 5 different roads that you could go down.
Right.
And in this episode, we went down a Mandalore road.
I wasn't sure if we were gonna go there already.
Me
this
either.
season.
Yeah,
It was
and
quick.
now,
Happy.
granted, when we go down that road, it's like we go down it and we're already halfway down the fucking road. Where it's like, you know, in the episode when they do go to Mandalore in this episode, spoilers.
We're already in spoilers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Like, I thought it was quick. I even vocally said, I was like, damn, they're already here?
Yeah,
like,
I
what
didn't.
the
When
hell?
they pulled up next to the planet, I was like, "Wait a minute, we're Mandalore
That was
already?"
fast. Yeah, and
yeah,
Good.
but
I honestly, in my opinion, good.
yeah,
Yeah.
I, from what I've seen, yes, it was good pace.
right.
actually.
Again, while we were watching it, I was worried. When we got there and we got inside and we started exploring around and stuff, I was like, yeah, this is fine. This
Yep.
is cool. And then
Super cool.
especially at the end of the episode, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome. So anyway, but yeah, a lot of moving parts in this episode. There's a lot of interactions with Grogu and stuff. And the whole, we're going to Mandalore. We need to figure out how, you know, the atmosphere is, all that kind of stuff. And I just liked all of that. I thought it was cool. I thought there's a lot of like reconnaissance kind of in this episode where it was a lot of, like I said, exploration of a planet that we've never seen on screen before.
Yeah.
I've only seen Mandalore animated in the Clone Wars series. So it was very, very cool to see everything that I've seen animated as live action and in, you know, obviously ruin, but also it was just done really well. Like
I agree. It looked
I
really
even
good.
said out loud, I was like, oh my God, the buildings are purple. You can tell. Like, oh my God. Like, it's just, whoever did that, good job.
Big
Favreau.
Very cool. Yeah, very
props.
cool attention to detail. All the VFX artists that were involved with that. You guys killed it.
Yep.
Really good job. How'd you guys feel about the villains and stuff that we saw in this this
Mandalore
episode?
has eyes.
The what?
Mandalore, has eyes.
Yeah, oh yeah. That
Very
was pretty.
Hills
yeah,
Have
very
Eyes
Hills Have
esque.
Eyes. It was cool though. I liked them.
Yeah,
I thought they were cool. I
they were
don't think I've
alright.
ever seen anything like them before.
They were big homies.
They were
Yeah, they were big homies.
multiple-eyed homies.
And we get like a Grievous crab boy guy.
Oh, that guy.
I don't know.
Unexplained.
I don't know what that guy is.
Unexplainium, but
Yeah, but he was cool.
I liked it.
It was cool.
Yeah.
Well, I think it had something to do with whoever was harvesting the Beskar off of there.
Probably.
And yeah, so
I don't know.
Don't know.
Yeah, I was like, what is that thing? That thing looks crazy.
You go.
Yeah, and again, you know, shout out to Grogu, because Grogu really, I mean, halfway through this episode, Grogu is full throttle in the pilot seat of everything.
Yeah.
I mean, literally. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was really well done. There's a huge reveal at the end of this episode that I personally, as a Star Wars fan, never thought that we would ever see what this is on screen, just because it's always been written about, because it's always been like a symbol.
Yeah.
So I was just like, this is fucking cool.
Darksaber, right?
Yeah. No. But yeah, so it was really
Already seen that.
interesting. Really interesting
Wielded
to see
properly.
this thing reveal at the end. Let's give our
We're already in spoilers.
We
can
are?
say.
Pretty much.
I mean,
all right, let's just give our review or our final verdict, and then we'll talk more about it. So go ahead. 8 for you. I want to give it a 9 just because I'm
I know.
biased.
That's mine. I gave him a 9 because I can't really give it an 8 because I did like it more than Last of Us, and I gave Last of Us an 8, and I'm not taking that back. Giving it a 7.
That's fair. I'm gonna say 8 for me. Well, fuck, man.
I doubt
Yeah,
it.
dude. I don't know, dude.
He was waiting. I saw his hand
I
hovering over that
scroll-
fucking button.
Scroll over. I knew it.
Boop.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 8. I'm gonna go with an 8.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I'll go with an 8.
eight's
A
fair.
solid
I
8
like
out
it.
of 10 on this episode. It was a way above average watch. I had a great time watching it, laughing and everything.
A lot of
Yeah.
cool stuff.
Yeah. So, favorite part for me in this episode was the end.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
not in a
Wow.
bad way. I just, again, they do this
It's
thing.
over.
That Mando does this thing where he has this whole obligation to bathe in the waters of Mandalore and redeem himself and
He's gotta
all that
soak.
shit. Bo-Katan's calling him a fucking fool for trying to do all that stuff, and he just like goes and does it. And at the end, they reveal that there is still a ancient beast in Mandalore living in the pools, the living pools of Mandalore. It's still there, and it's massive. It's amazing. Yeah, and it's just so fucking cool looking.
Huge.
And it's massive.
And it's something that Bo-Katan did not believe in.
Correct.
That it was a myth. It was fiction. This is all
and
bull.
she's
When
the
she
one who
about
saw
shit
it.
her pants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
Maybe I should start believing again.
Yeah, well, which was cool because I was like, huh, the roles have reversed now. Where Bo-Katan
How
at
the
first was like, fuck you,
turntables.
Mandalore's
Yep.
dead, like the whole.
turntables have turned.
Yeah, and now she's a believer, which is cool.
I'm a believer.
Yeah, and I would assume they're probably gonna try and rebuild Mandalore, and she will probably reign,
Yeah.
which
Well,
would
and
be
that-
cool.
And that's where I was saying before we started with everything or actually after episode 1, where that subsection group with the armorer
Yeah,
is going to regain their place at Mandalore too. Because you have this melding of like, okay, well maybe you guys aren't all bad shit crazy.
Right.
Some ideas might be. They might take off their helmets because they that's dumb.
yeah,
But at the same time, okay, you're not all full of shit, and
Right. yeah.
the
I'm into it.
the history of Mandalore isn't all fiction. So, who knows?
Yes, sir.
But I definitely see those two factions coming together, and you get Bo-Katan and her militia group or whatever, and the other the cult together as one big Mandalore to take down Thrawn.
Yeah, probably. As
do
well as I just think it's cool that like you're gonna probably get a blend of, you know, hey, this is what we believe. It's kind of culty, and then the other people being like, huh, never knew that. I see it now, so I believe it too.
Cool.
Like,
I'm a believer.
Yeah.
And then I saw
So-
her face.
Very cool. We get some cool dialogue with Grogu.
Takes the helmet
and,
off armor, then I saw him.
Wow.
Bro, it's rolls away in a fucking what the hell was Boba Fett's ship?
Slave One.
Slave One,
Slave One.
yes.
I don't know if that's ever been renamed yet.
It hasn't.
Oh,
no.
good.
It shall never not be.
Never not be.
Yeah.
Never not be corrected.
It's
named.
always gonna be called
Slave One.
Human One.
Yeah.
That's the new name. Is
Human.
yeah.
I don't know. Specious.
Oh God.
Saying.
Just keep it the Slave One.
Uh,
God.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
one thing I really enjoyed
Sure.
that just goes into their storytelling is that in the previous episode, Mando was showing Grogu how to navigate.
Yes, I'm glad
and
you
then
brought
they
this up.
recalled that in this episode for Grogu needing to.
I
To
gotta go
use
there.
it. Yeah.
Exactly.
And I know how to go there
And
because
it's just
Dad
little
taught me
things
how.
Exactly.
Well, he knows where he has to go. It was the droid that.
Well, true. The,
Well,
the droid
Right, but
flew and all
Grogu,
that, but
like
like
you
have
see
to know
Grogu
where you
pointing
are.
at the star map.
Yeah.
Just
Imagine-
little touches.
Imagine this motherfucker's like,
Yeah. Just
Well, dude,
sticks his arm in there.
remember when he's going to
It's the shit
leave
that
and
fucking
he's like hovering over towards the ship and that one guy goes in front of him and,
Yeah.
and we all were like, fucking force push him, bitch! And you just see the guy
out of the
get
fucking
float
tunnel.
out. I was like, let's go!
Dude,
Oh,
it'd be
yeah.
hilarious.
I'm rewatching this fucking episode.
Dude, I thought it
Grogu
was
trying to get
rewatchable.
the ship working. It's not working. He's like, fuck it, just force flipped it.
Get me out of there! The other thing, the one
Engine's still not on.
Exactly. Just everything's off.
The one path that I need them to go down, at least in this season, give me a little bit more, is what's going on with them space whales, bruh.
I didn't expect to necessarily see them in this episode. Just because
I just mean in
it's-
general. I just
I know.
mean in general.
Oh yeah.
Like I need more of that. I want to know what that is.
Space whaley squid
Yeah, what
dudes.
is that?
Squid
I don't
billies.
know.
Squid
bill.
billies.
Just
Easy.
flying through hyperspace. But I definitely think we're gonna get some more of that towards the end of the season.
Yeah.
Maybe another hint in the middle.
Right.
I would hope that it's the Ezra Bridger kind of tie-in and Thrawn and all that because I don't know. There's been things that I've been seeing with a war between Favreau and Kathleen Kennedy, and I think that Favreau will come out on top. I would hope so.
Yeah, me too.
Just because what he's proven that he can do.
Better writer.
Exactly. Well, she's not a writer. She's just a producer.
Okay,
So-
then can her. You can get a producer, like,
And
however,
this
wherever.
is I'll stay unconfirmed, but rumor that's going around with this infighting that Favreau might be having plans for a future Star Wars plot line that would basically erase the sequel trilogy that we just had. The last 3 movies would be non-canon and go in a different direction, which I would be all for.
I'd be all for, but I still think it's silly. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude. Like,
Star Wars Elseworlds.
yeah, like legit.
I
Like, I'm
mean-
just like, I just. who
Well,
cares?
I
Star
would
Wars
personally be fine with it. I can go like, yep, that shit don't mean nothing to me, and I'll just continue on with Favreau's story because it's more appealing to me.
I mean, I'll probably be on that ship with you, but personally, I'd like Favreau to, like, that timeline, let him have that.
That's what I'm saying.
Go Knights of the Old Republic and do
Well,
your
go-
own thing with that.
Go back then.
Right, yeah.
See,
I just think he would be able to. Like, and it would make sense instead of going, the last 3 movies I watched, they're not canon, and this and that and the other.
What I'm saying is, so he's got young Luke in this.
What?
In Mando.
Oh, I thought you meant like in his new trilogy. I'm
well,
like, what?
no, I'm not saying a new trilogy.
Yeah,
I'm
right,
just saying as far as the story plot.
Oh,
So no,
okay.
Luke did not start a new Jedi school and all this stuff,
with
making
like
all,
Kylo
exactly,
and
making all of
okay.
that basically non-canon to
I
this.
I see.
That's what I would suspect that he would do in the
Okay.
Ahsoka story.
I
and
thought you
all
meant
of
like
that.
a new trilogy.
No, I'm not saying necessarily a new movie trilogy.
Oh,
Just
it was
the
just a new story.
but it would nuke that connection to
Right.
the OG shit.
So no blue milk drinking Luke.
No old angry Luke.
Yeah. Gotcha.
That's not going out of its way to say this never existed. It's
Right.
just that they would continue in a plot line that would essentially
Erase
make that
that.
inconsequential. Exactly.
Huh.
And I'd be all for it.
Me
because
too.
again, to me, that it is just a reboot. Let's make Star Wars for young people type thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
'Cause they literally
Favreau's
just
good
redid-
at building the foundation.
No, I'm
of-
talking about the new trilogy that we had.
Oh,
It was just like a reskin
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
OG
yeah.
trilogy.
But Favreau is good at building
course.
things from the ground up, like with Marvel Phase 1, where if he did do a new story for Star Wars from the ground up, I felt like I was like, like the music, like I was like, Favreau, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was
Favreau
amping
is
me.
coming
Yeah.
in.
Yeah, I was like, Favreau is coming. Favreau is coming. I just thought like I was like, yeah.
It was getting,
But anyway,
getting
yeah.
wild.
So, but either way, if he does do that, I'm totally cool with it. I just, like I don't know. That's weird. But I like it.
I'm here
think
for it.
I have more faith in him than some fucking lame ass producer that's been producing bullshit ass movies.
She's got to get out of there.
Yeah, get
Gotta
the fuck
get
out of there, please.
Yep.
Go away. Ruining my Star Wars, bro.
For real.
Yeah. So,
anything else from this episode?
no.
I mean, I actually, one more thing I'd like to touch on
Sure.
would be Bo-Katan's ability to wield the Darksaber
Better?
a lot better than Mando. She doesn't
That's your
have
gripe?
No, not a gripe.
Oh.
Something I pointed out and I liked.
Oh yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
I
Yeah,
like
because
that.
she's more confident in her mind
Mhm.
and her abilities to hold said Darksaber.
It was
And
was
Din
cool.
is,
They showed that
yeah.
very well.
Well, and the entirety that we've known Mando, he doesn't really know. He's like uncertain about everything, like himself, where
Oh,
he
yeah,
falls
of
in
course.
line.
What are
Now
we
he's
doing here?
trying to atone. He doesn't know if he can atone or not. So yeah,
He
it
can
makes
drown,
perfect sense.
We know that.
She knows who she is. She knows what she wants. She knows how to do like, I mean, she's just all around a better Mandalorian than he is.
Now, will this new revelation for her shake up her ability? To
to wield?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a good question. I mean,
If she picks that
especially
bitch up and it's heavy,
Yeah,
that
then
got her
you-
thinking.
Right.
Yeah,
Now,
right,
I'm glad
that's-
you mentioned it when we were watching too. I totally forgot. And you're like, remember, it's hard for him to wield it because
Yeah,
it's
me-
heavy or whatever.
me
Completely
too,
forgot.
because
And then
I-
she's just like,
and she-
And
Yeah.
because you put that in my mind when I saw her wielding, I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's right.
right, dude.
That's basically her saber.
I-
Like, she
I love
knows
it.
how to use it. So yeah, which again, really cool attention to detail. I'm even missed that in the episode, and then Stone reminded us,
It
and
was
I'm
per-
like,
it was perfect.
damn,
It-
oh
'cause it
yeah,
put
that's right.
everything in context there.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
glad
remember,
that they
he was
didn't
training
do
with
that.
it, but he still couldn't.
Right.
Right. Well, I'm glad that they didn't have to handhold that for the audience, because like those who caught on to it will know. Those who don't, they didn't have to have Pedro Pascal going, "Why is it so heavy?"
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Right.
If
yeah.
I only knew who I was.
Yeah,
You
I
I
know,
was
right.
gonna say, there's no amount of training you can do with the weapon to make it lighter.
Right.
No,
You have to
right,
be
it's-
more
You have to-
confident.
it's training yourself.
in yourself.
Yes,
Yeah.
the training has to do within your brain meats.
Yeah.
You gotta sit on the throne like a boss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
So, at the end of the day, like, I don't know, man. I really enjoyed this episode. I thought it was awesome.
Yep.
Yep.
Not really any bad things to say about it.
Psyched for next week. See where this continues from
Yeah.
here.
Yep.
yeah.
Coolio.
I think that's it.
I think we had something
For
in
Star Wars, that's it.
yeah, for Star Wars that'd be it.
We kept miraculously. We kept Last of Us 2
Stop,
or
stop.
Last of Us and Mando under 25.
Good.
Yeah.
We talked about Fortnite a little too.
I
Yeah,
knew that
that
was
was
coming.
coming.
That's why
Well,
I was
I
like,
was
let's
say it's
keep it Last of Us at
Brand
20.
new motherfucking chapter. Fuck yeah.
The clips are what made it take
Okay, so we've got 3 trailers.
It happens.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I gotta
Okay.
change this real quick.
Fucking hideous.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
You guys
I
watch that really
agree.
quick. I have to go to the
Well,
bathroom.
I just threw an ad up, bro. Come on, man. Oh,
Yes, sir.
We are back.
We gonna watch these 3 trailers now. Mike and I think maybe even Stone said you guys don't like what it
Nope.
looks like.
Nope.
You guys are bugging,
And it just
dude.
played like 2
These are
seconds, and I
bum-ass
like it even
bitches, dude.
less.
You guys are bum ass bitches.
Dude, I'm entitled to my opinion. Don't like it. All right,
From the
here
throne of haterade.
we go.
Yep.
Hate it.
I'm dude. This looks awesome. The animated,
Animated claymation. Looks
yeah,
like
it
shit.
looks so cool. What you mean, bruh?
From permanent teenager Seth Rogen. Mhm.
A new generation of hero that we've had generations upon generations of.
Yeah,
Fucking
that's
hating ass
true.
haters, dude.
Yeah, okay. Master hater over here.
Dude, this looks so good.
From the bank of no ideas. That is. Why is it a 12-year-old?
Dude, this looks cool.
Ace Ventura?
Yeah. That's exactly Ace Ventura, dude. From the bank of no ideas.
Dude,
no.
did you see Raphael in the back? Ooh. I
Yeah.
like it.
Nope.
No,
I'm in there.
Miss me on this garbage.
Yeah, I'm good.
August. Yeah.
I think it looks funny.
Don't like it.
Don't care. It's a whole ass movie, dude.
I'm gonna check it out.
I hope you
Like
pay money to go
2
watch
hours of.
I'm not gonna go to the movies to see it, but I'm gonna check it out when I can.
Dude, the effect or the art style or whatever, I could handle for
I
a
like it.
music video.
Really?
I didn't think it was bad.
I can't watch a whole movie.
I think it
of
looks
that.
good, dude. The art style is one of the reasons I want to watch it.
No,
I hate
can't.
the way Mikey sounds.
Really?
Awful.
I don't like the way
Well, they-
any of them sound.
I mean, they're like young as shit in the movie. I think.
So then, why are 3 of them not sounding young as shit? And
Oh
one of
yeah,
them
I
is
mean,
a
I don't know.
toddler?
Maybe he's younger. I don't know.
no.
No,
I don't know, bitches. They're fucking turtles, all right? Jackie Chan's
they're
Master
turd.
Splinter.
They're turtles.
What more
dude.
thing?
Turd.
Jackie Chan is a rat with an afro.
Yeah, that's amazing. Let's go.
That's-
I'm all for it, bro.
That's kind of a funny concept to me.
Thank you.
That part is, but the rest of it, nah. I'm good.
John Cena's Bebop.
And fucking Seth Rogen is
Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Y'all are some hating ass motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, that
Except for Stone on those last 2 comments.
that I do hate that. Pretty much
I mean,
everything about that I was.
You
not
can
for
miss
it.
me on that, but I'm not bashing it. But
I'm not gonna.
What if
I'm
we-
not interested.
You guys wouldn't want to
Pitchforks.
watch that together?
No.
Oh man.
I
I'll
Yeah.
watch it, but
I-
guess what?
Oh,
Oh,
I'll say this. I'm not wasting money on it.
No, I'm not
No.
gonna go to the theater for it. If
Fucking
I
for-
love it so much. I'm not gonna support it.
Well, for me
hating ass
personally,
bitches, right?
this movie looks like it should go to Paramount Plus.
Yeah.
To me,
I don't think
Yeah.
it should be. In
I
a
don't think it
movie
should be in
theater at
theaters.
all.
But if it was on Paramount Plus or something, I'd watch it on there for sure.
Yeah.
I think it looks good.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Good on that.
No, thank you.
Hating ass haters.
Bye-bye.
Anyway,
I'm
so,
not hating on it. I'll just pass.
Yeah.
Mark ass busters. Anyway, so
Fucking sussy baka.
I don't know what Unicorn Wars is.
come on, man, put that shit on. It's gonna be good.
All right. I would. You let me
Unicorn
finish,
Wars.
but okay. Is it a game?
No,
Okay.
I think it's a Netflix
So
movie.
saying, I don't know what it is.
It's
so
all
I was
in
gonna say,
Espanol.
well,
What is this?
Joker.
It's all
because
in
that's- but-
Espanol.
Well,
Yeah, bro, let's get it.
oh,
This shit looks fire, bro.
this is Care Bears.
Yeah, just watch.
Happy
Just
Tree
keep watching.
Friends.
Yeah. Dude, it honestly looks pretty looks pretty good. Death to the unicorn. Yeah. Dude, oh my god.
Tubby. Bluey.
Yes, sir. Dude, honestly, this looks I'm gonna watch this. I'm not playing. Oh yeah. This looks good as hell, dude.
I can't wait to not watch it and read subtitles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
To bear witness. I hope a unicorn impales them in the asshole.
Oh,
It looks like that's happening. Damn. Oh yeah. Alberto Vasquez.
also in theaters.
And on
on
demand.
demand.
It's already out.
Oh,
Not watching it.
there you go.
I'm gonna probably check it out. It looks they looked cool to me.
It looked cool. I was probably not. Probably not. Now, last thing we got. Oh, Joker
This is what I'm
2. Yeah.
Not here for anything else.
This is why we're here.
Fuck the Mandalorian
This is why
episode.
we're
Fuck the
here.
Last of Us episode. This is why I'm here. You wouldn't get it. Whoop.
They don't give a shit about people like you, Arthur. They really don't give a shit about people like me either.
This is fake. This has to be fake, dude. That shit looks fake.
Well,
Nah,
maybe.
that's fake.
That was fake?
Explain.
Oh,
Yeah, explain.
Go back to her face.
Oh.
In like the subway and shit. Yeah, you were very close. This is all these are shots from the first movie. That is 100% does not look like it's real. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry to burst your bubble, everybody, but that's fake.
Got trolled, bro.
Yeah, we did.
From screen culture.
That's 1000% fake. And you know how I know that? There was a line where it had her face, like Lady Gaga's face on it, and she was saying it was the old doctor saying
Yes.
something
I
to
was
her.
gonna say, I knew.
Her lips didn't match up. And
I thought that was in there for a reason.
that shit had me fooled for a minute there.
Yep.
That shit
Got
had
'em.
me fooled. Whoever you are, screen culture,
Screen
go
culture.
fuck yourself. You had me fooled. You got me.
97,000
Yeah,
views
dude.
in 5 days.
Dude, if that was an actual teaser, that'd have millions of views on it.
Yeah.
And it would be on WB's actual YouTube.
Yeah.
It's true.
Got him.
This is why we're here.
This is why we're
Damn.
here.
I
But we
re-
are hyped for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
oh
that's
my
that's
God,
why
yeah,
we were
dude.
trying to watch it. That shit legit had me fooled for a minute. I was
Good
like,
job.
I was like, wait, we've seen most of these.
yeah.
like,
Once it got halfway
shots.
through, I was like, yeah, this is every shot I've seen
Seen
so far
before,
is
yeah.
from the first movie. Got him.
Except for at the end when he was in the paint and he had blood on his face.
Yeah, that. Oh,
So that was towards the end.
I don't know.
I do remember what shot you're talking about. It was after the scene with her face
Yeah.
with the heart. It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
him with the blood on it. And so I don't know.
Maybe some shots are from Folia 2, but I don't. That video is definitely not
Don't
it.
know.
Yeah.
Not it, dude.
Oh.
Damn.
Unfortunate, dude. Dude, you just fucked my day. Screen cuck lord. You fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it just, hey, you know.
It is that because people want the fucking screen time.
But at least y'all know we're hyped on it, though.
Yeah, oh my
I was gonna
God,
say
dude.
we are all ready for.
When is that
Folia
again?
About it.
And their teaser, I bet you, on their teaser when they actually release it,
Yeah.
probably gonna have a musical number from the movie in it. Because
Prob-
they're probably gonna
It's either
double
that
down
or
and
like
say, "Oh,
the-
people don't
like-
want this shit." Well,
like
guess
the
what?
background
It's gonna be
music.
banging. Yeah,
Or at least the background music to it.
yeah,
to
yeah.
the
Like I guarantee
song.
you that it's Joaquin and Lady Gaga doing a duet or something like that.
Honestly, I cannot wait.
Yeah, me either. I'm
People
so
are
excited.
irritated about a fucking musical number. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Talk about haters.
For me,
Lady Gaga can fucking sing, dude. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's facts. Joaquin
What do you want to
Phoenix
get?
can sing.
Absolutely. What do you want to get? Katy Perry in this bitch?
October
Fuck you.
4th is the release date of 2024.
Oh,
Golly.
Damn,
So
we got
that's
a whole
definitely
lot-
not going to be a fucking teaser getting released
Yeah.
right now.
maybe towards the end
Maybe
of this year.
maybe some posters.
Oh, yeah. A
Yeah.
year away.
Maybe
Right.
some posters.
Maybe, yeah. I
Maybe.
mean, we've gotten a couple
We
like
got a first
Yeah.
look.
poster,
of them
first look
too.
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, either way, though, I'm excited
Hyped.
for it.
Want it now,
God
dude.
damn it, they got me.
This is, I got blood flowing through my veins and it's all clown juice.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We all got so hyped.
We
We
got
got,
'em.
We got
this is
'em.
why we're here. I love
That
why
is-
we're
dude,
watching. I'm like,
they need to-
Why we're here.
They need to play that at the end of that fucking teaser.
Yeah.
got him,
Ladies and gentlemen,
We
got
got 'em.
We got them.
So,
fucking call it slipping, dude.
all right, well,
Whack,
we'll
whack,
see
whack.
y'all
Wakari.
next week
Yes,
to
sir.
cover the season finale of Last of Us and season 3, episode 3 of Mando.
Yes.
Correct. Correct.
So probably have a little bit. I don't know about Fortnite news or whatever, but I'm sure we'll have some other stuff we'll touch on before we get.
Well, I
into
mean,
that.
I was gonna say shit's not gonna be released for another 20 days.
It's true. Well,
At
we'll let
least,
you
because
know if
Attack
they
on Titan
update
also
the
is
12
not.
out of 13.
Yeah, on
And I
Tuesday.
doubt they will.
I don't know.
Pisses me.
We'll
off
see.
so much.
I think they're just doing it to prolong it,
Oh yeah.
the season. Not like
'Cause
they-
everybody's like, oh, I just need to one
Well,
more.
that is.
I
they're-
do hope they add another like mid-season event like the Heat.
Well, I think
Similar to it.
we're not waiting 80 days for Aaron.
No,
Right.
We're waiting
like
like
30.
30. Yeah,
Yeah.
which is crazy.
28 more.
So next month we'll probably have that Attack on Titan event.
I'm cool with
Right.
that.
Yeah, me too. So. All right, y'all.
All
We'll catch
here
you
for
next
it.
week.
Yeah. Till next time.
Yes,
Until
sir.
Folly of D. Screen.
Yeah, no, not that long.
Hail, Screen Cuck Lord.
I gotta get out of here. Where's the time machine? Where is anything? Where?
Please don't go. It's great having you here.